Good day. Welcome to the community of Babcock Ranch. Babcock Ranch is actually the first solar community in the United States. What their focus is, they have a solar field that provides power for 30,000 homes that will be in this area. The first phase of the field has 74.5 megawatts of power, and the second phase has an additional 75 megawatts of power to power 30,000 homes. We're actually going to be installing solar panels on the rooftop of a home in this community, and that way they can have further green footprint. If you're considering solar, by all means, reach out to us and we can help you go forth and spread some sunshine. Many people ask, why would a homeowner inside Babcock Ranch, a solar-powered community, consider getting solar panels on their rooftop? The main reason? Savings. Right now, the team is installing the Iron Ridge racking system. This is what's actually going to hold the solar panels to the roof. This allows the solar panels to also withstand Category 3 hurricane forces and even as high as Category 5. What you can see on the rails attached right now are our microinverters. The microinverters compensate for any shading. Like, for example, if a cloud were to come over and shade a portion of the solar panel array. This way, it maintains optimum performance that whole time. One of the key things about microinverters is that it allows the DC electricity that's created by the photovoltaic effect in the solar panels to be converted to AC, and that way it overcomes any losses due to distance. On this portion of the roof, you can see we have a great south-facing portion of the roof. Now, we also have another array on the west-facing side of the house. This way, the solar panels can take advantage of all of the available power, even though the most optimum side will be filled up with solar panels on the south side. The orientation of a home contributes a lot to the solar potential that house can have. When the largest portion of the roof is on the south to southwest sides, that is the best. However, we do get great performance over the east side or the west side. The main thing is stay away from the north side. That is always the least performing portion of the roof. The Babcock Ranch community is actually the first solar community in the United States. So now, although they have a solar field that's dedicated to the power production for this community, having solar on your person's roof provides that homeowner greater savings. This right here is our electrical meter. This is actually what tracks the energy use for the home. This is actually going to get switched out for a bi-directional meter. With the bi-directional meter, they can then see how much power is being produced by the solar panels and then how much power is actually being used by the grid when the sun is down. This right here is our electrical disconnect. In the event of a hurricane, this disconnect should actually be thrown. So that way, it's not going to get a big surge when the power comes back on from the utility. Also, so the technicians working on the line aren't shocked by the electricity that's produced by the solar panels. It's also used whenever you need to do service or just before the system's turned on. One of these. This right here is the combiner box. The combiner box takes in all the information from the microinverters that are attached to each panel. This way it can tell how much production is actually being used by that solar panel. Inside our combiner box, we have our cellular connection. This cellular connection allows the system to communicate with the app that lets the homeowner know how the system's performing. As you can see on this house, we have 12 panels on the east side, and then we have another 18 panels on the south side. Depending on the orientation of a home determines how we can place all of the panels for optimum performance. The east side and the west side aren't as good as the south, but with the way this house is facing, it's still going to get great production on the east portion. We just completed installation of 9.3 kilowatts of solar power for this new solar homeowner here in Babcock Ranch. If you're interested in solar power, by all means, comment below or visit us on our website, swflsolar.com, and we can get you your solar options. Now I want you to go forth and spread some sunshine.